Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects so many of us. Where does a lack of confidence actually come from? It's not something you're born with. It's something that develops. Understanding the roots is the first step to building yourself back up. Let's get into it. A huge factor is our early experiences. Think back to childhood. If you were constantly criticized, told you weren't good enough, or always compared to a sibling or classmate, that can stick with you. The same goes for bullying or rejection. If a teacher made you feel small for a wrong answer, you might now be an adult who's terrified of speaking up in a meeting. These early emotional wounds create a foundation of self-doubt that can last a lifetime. Next up, past failures. We all make mistakes, but how we process them is key. If you've experienced repeated setbacks without anyone encouraging you to get back up, it's easy to start believing you're just incapable of success. This is especially true for perfectionists. When you set impossibly high standards, any tiny slip-up feels like a catastrophe. For example, failing an important exam once could lead to a deep-seated fear of trying any new challenge, because the fear of failing again is just too strong. Now, let's talk about the comparison trap, which is more intense than ever thanks to social media. When you're scrolling through Instagram, you're not seeing reality. You're seeing everyone else's highlight reel. It's a curated collection of their best moments, biggest wins, and most flattering photos. Comparing your everyday life to their manufactured perfection is a recipe for feeling inadequate. You start thinking, why isn't my life that exciting? Or, why am I not that successful? This constant comparison can chip away at your self-esteem until you feel like you're falling behind. The environment you're in also plays a massive role. If you're surrounded by people who don't encourage you, whether it's family, friends, or coworkers, it's incredibly hard to believe in yourself. An environment that only points out your mistakes or fosters intense, unhealthy competition can drain your confidence over time. You need a support system that lifts you up, not one that's waiting for you to stumble. Positive reinforcement is crucial for building and maintaining self-belief. Then there's the voice inside your own head. We're talking about negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'm not smart enough for that job, or I'll never be able to do that? These thoughts often don't just appear out of nowhere. They're usually the result of internalizing negative opinions you've heard from others throughout your life. Over time, you start believing these critical voices, and they become your own inner narrative, reinforcing your lack of confidence every single day. Anxiety and overthinking are also major confidence killers. The fear of being judged or the fear of failure can be paralyzing. It makes you doubt your abilities, even when you're perfectly capable. This constant worry leads to hesitation. You might avoid applying for that promotion, starting that project, or even joining a new social group. By missing these opportunities, you rob yourself of the chance to succeed and prove your self-doubts wrong, which just creates a vicious cycle. Finally, sometimes a lack of confidence is straightforward. It stems from a lack of preparation or skills. It is natural to feel unsure if you're walking into a situation where you don't feel knowledgeable or ready. If you have to give a presentation on a topic you barely know, of course you'll feel unconfident. The good news is this is the easiest cause to fix. By taking the time to learn, practice, and build your confidence will naturally grow with it. Skill builds security. So, as you can see, low confidence is complex. It's woven from our past, our environment, and our own thoughts. But the beautiful thing is, by understanding these causes, you can start to untangle them. You can challenge your negative self-talk, build new skills, and surround yourself with more supportive people. It's a journey, but it's one you're more than capable of taking. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more content on personal growth. Let me know in the comments which of these causes you relate to the most. See you in the next video.